Alright, what's going on everybody? Thank you for watching. Just got a microphone here for my iPhone. I'm pretty excited about this. To replace this guy right here, the Rhode Shotgun microphone with the dead cat on it. I wanted to replace it so I don't have to add this adapter, which is a TRRS, and I'll kind of show the difference between the two and why it is that we have to add a certain adapter to this. I just got a microphone that I can connect directly to my iPhone 10 with no issues as far as adding like a extra cable or an adapter. I use my iPhone 10 for my son's channel a lot. His channel is Totally Titus, so if y'all have children, check out Totally Titus. He's got about 24 videos up right now. Definitely a difference in size. I just want to see how they do. I like the Rode microphone, don't get me wrong. I wanted to get something for my iPhone 10 when I just want to carry that around and have good audio with this. So let's see if this guy can do a similar job or better. Please remember to subscribe, comment, like. Also, links to any of these products, the Rode microphone, the Shure MV88, the adapter for the Rode camera, and everything that I'm using here. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. I'll be using my Samurai pocket knife. It's a mini Samurai. The Shure MV88 digital stereo condenser microphone. The limited warranty. Nice carrying case here. Little zip up case, very nice, good quality. Got like a carbon fiber weave Shure badge, very good quality, nice weight to it. So it came with this cable here, it looks like it's a 3.5 millimeter. Alright, let's open this guy up. We'll just take this guy out. A nice weight to it, very soft cushioning on the inside here. It just comes in like that. Very easy to put in and out there. The zipper is nice and strong and sturdy. That works really well. We'll just leave that guy over here. Alright, so it comes with a 90-degree turn right there. It's got a nice hard plastic border here where you just got to give it a little bit of muscle there to take it off, and it comes right off the windscreen. So just took the windscreen off, and this is what it looks like without the windscreen. Of course, right here we got the lightning connector that goes straight into the iPhone, iPad, iPod, whatever it is that you're using. Some people had a concern about it connecting with a case on the phone. Right now I don't have a case on my phone. It just connects directly in there. That's what you get without the case on the phone. This is the difference here, right? So what you're going to be carrying around. If the Shure MV88 can perform the same way or close to the same way or better than the Rode, then I'll definitely go with this every time I use my iPhone. It's got a nice little Shure badge right there, all aluminum, plastic pieces here around the hinges and metal, but aluminum around the microphone. Just a really nice solid screen here as well to protect the receiver there. They call this a mid-size design. That's what we have here. Okay, so as far as the kilohertz capabilities, 48 kilohertz recording, as well as a control with the iOS devices. So we're going to download the app. The app is called Shure MOTIV app. And no E. Once you download the app, you can start putting the settings on this guy the way you want. Another reason I got this guy is because when I was using my Rode microphone, it comes with a regular 3.5 millimeter jack, which is fine, but it's only got the 2 rings. I don't know if you can see that. I had to get this in order for the Rode to work well with my iPhone 10. As you can see, it's black on one end and then gray on the other. Basically, this is a TRRS 3.5 millimeter, and this is a TRRS 3.5 millimeter. So this one basically has 3 black rubber rings versus 2 here. I couldn't get the Rode microphone to work on my iPhone 10 without this adapter. If you're trying to use the Rode microphone on your iPhone 10, you got to get this adapter. I'll include it in the description with a link. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and connect it here. It's got a nice sure connection. So as soon as I connected the microphone here, a pop-up just came up. It says a tip. It says enable airplane and do not disturb modes for best results. I'm learning all this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and test it out, and then we'll just do some actual demonstrations of how it works. I'm going to record video with this microphone and then record with this microphone and see the difference. One thing too, when I use this with my iPhone 10, sometimes what happens while I'm recording video, I'll get some static sound or some crackling, as if, you know, when the cable moves and spins, it causes a static noise to be recorded into the video. So that was one of the reasons why I got this new mic, is because I just want to be able to avoid that if I can. Alright, so this is the first audio test here. So I just put the angle at 60 to be the most forward facing or forward picking up sound as possible. We're just gonna leave it at that for the test. I don't have any settings I can make on the Rode mic. I'm gonna show you guys the two different ways that I set these up when I'm recording with my iPhone 10 with the pistol grip. I use this the most when I'm mobile and I'm out doing videos with Titus at the park, or you know, whatever, shopping at a theme park, or even here at home. I use this a lot just because it's very convenient, easy to hold. The camera that I'm using for this is the Canon EOS M50, which is also really great, but if I can carry something a little bit smaller when I'm walking around, I prefer to take my iPhone 10. And so I just want to have good audio quality when I'm using this setup here. Okay, so on my iPhone 10 right now, I put a case on that I always carry with me. It's pretty thick, it clicks in, but it barely holds on, and it just pops out. It doesn't work too well with a heavier, thicker case. It also has this bumper here where maybe if I do a bigger cutout on my case here, it'll go ahead and stay in there. I may do that with this case just because I use this case all the time. This one works just fine with the case on. It fits right through the case there. This is a really secure adapter, which again is going to be in the link, which has a cold shoe connection at the top too, where I can put the microphone connection there. And so there's the pistol grip, it holds it just like that. And then usually the way I do it is I'll grab this guy, slide this in, screw it down, plug this guy in, and then I'm good to go. Usually I'll hook this guy around here just to kind of get it out of the way. That's the setup that I usually use when I'm mobile. A little bit bulkier, a little heavier there. In comparison, as far as size and weight and bulkiness, we'll take the Rode off and then just add this guy. Pops right in, ready to go. Quite a difference there. It's gonna stand out, but at least you can promote your YouTube channel. The MV88 definitely looks much better, whatever direction you want. You just turn this guy around, and now the microphone's facing towards you, and you get good audio quality there. Let's go ahead and do this sound test. We'll go to the Shure MV88 app. Motiv audio. Here you can kind of see the dB gain in real time as I'm speaking to you. And the current setting is this one here. The speech box is for what I'm doing right now. Let's see what it sounds like when I select the one with the music note in it. So it looks like the stereo width increased to 75% and the dBs dropped to 20 or increased to 22.5. Now the stereo width improved or increased to 90% and the dB dropped to 19.5. Let's go on to the guitar one. Now it increased to 105 degrees of stereo width and increased to 27 dBs for this one, and this is how it sounds. And the last preset there is 120 degree stereo width, and it dropped down to 3 dBs in mic gain. I prefer this setting. And then you can do here at the stereo width picture there, you can actually slide left to right to select that way. And this is monocardioid. Then we have the mono bidirectional, and this is how that sounds. And the fourth one is raw mid-side. I'm going to go here because I'm speaking right to the front of the microphone. We are going to scroll down here a little bit. The limiter is on. This is what it sounds like with the limiter on. And this is what it sounds like with the limiter off. And then as far as the compressor, let's see how this works. It looks like the preset is at light. We're going to take it all the way to off. And that's what it sounds like with the compressor off. Let's go ahead and take it to heavy. And this is what it sounds like with the compressor set to heavy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set it back to light. Let's go ahead and turn the wind reduction off. And this is what the wind reduction off, this is what it sounds like inside. We'll go ahead and turn that back on. Now let's go to equalizer. Just going to change it up a little bit and see how that sounds. Versus now let's bring all of them up here. That's how that sounds. I just want to see if it makes a significant change. Just go ahead and hit flat, and that brings it all back to center. And when I click this, you have in the upper right hand corner, you have a little icon that shows you that the wind reduction selection is on. You have the microphone, and then once again here, this is just a list of things that I've done. So let's go back to settings. I hope that was helpful. Okay, so now I have the Rode Shotgun microphone plugged in with the Dead Cat on, and I'm about 2 feet away. This is what it sounds like, and let's go 10 feet back or so and see what it sounds like there. Okay, now I'm 10 feet away from the microphone, and this is what it sounds like. I just did the Rode Shotgun microphone with the Dead Cat on it just to make sure that there's no other
interference. I just want to do one test with it just to show you guys the difference between the Rhode Shotgun microphone and the Shure MV88 microphone. Okay everyone, now I got the Shure MV88 microphone connected directly into my iPhone, and I'm about 2 feet away. Let me slide back about 10 feet. And so that's what it sounds like about 10 feet away, completely exposed. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the foam cover on this one. Okay, so I'm about 2 feet away right now with the black foam, and now we're gonna go about 10 feet back as well. So here, about 10 feet back, this is what it sounds like. I definitely want to test the outside performance. Now we're outside. I got the Dead Cat on the Shure MV88 microphone. This is what it sounds like outside. I'm about 2 feet away. Let's go back 10 feet, and that's what it sounds. Let's go back another 10 feet. This is about 20 feet away, 25 maybe at most. Okay, so we're back inside. I got the Shure MV88 microphone back on with the Dead Cat. We did all the tests. As for me, I prefer the Shure MV88 mic because of all the different settings it has, and I just know that my sound is going to get better as I continue to learn the app. Now the Rode Shotgun Mic, I definitely still use that. I use it with my Canon mirrorless camera, the EOS M50. Again, for you guys, if you just want a shotgun mic, I definitely recommend the Rode Shotgun microphone for any type of camera that you may have. It's a really good microphone. If you just want something that connects directly to your iPhone, whether it's iPhone 10 or newer, you can put that Shure MV88 microphone on there. You'll just have a lot more options and ways to configure that microphone. So once again, I appreciate your guys' support. Please comment, like, leave feedback, subscribe, share. Again, we appreciate your support, and thank you very much for stopping by Mastering Mayhem, Methods to the Madness. Until next time.